Welcome. Who would have ever thought we'd be spending our Wednesday night kid-free, about to eat seaweed. Yes, we're going to try seaweed. We're about to give away a couple $100 worth of socks.
Random.
Literally socks. And as always, passing out beard advice for free. My name's Dan. This is my wife, Sam.
Hi.
Shade, shout out to you in the chat. Welcome, everybody. This is a show called Beard Advice Live, where we give advice for people that send in pictures of their beards, tell us their goals, their problems, the community, Sam with the female perspective, and myself. But we also have a couple of new segments. We got Sam-C.
We have Try Something New.
And we've tried, what are some things that we've tried before?
We tried Olipop. We tried hot Doritos. What were those called?
The like Fuego.
Chili lime Doritos.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Those were okay.
We tried chocolate covered gummy bears.
Delicious.
Gross.
So we tried different things. And so we're going to do seaweed today. I've heard mixed results. Somebody in the chat said it's their wife's favorite snack.
Wow.
So we'll see. And then what is our other new segment?
It's Catching Up with the Command.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about what's going on in our life. We have a good amount of entries, but if you guys want to enter into next week's show, just email 100% for free, beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Send in some pictures and a write-up, and we'll get you on the show. Also, hit the thumbs up on the stream for me. Got to build the suspense in there.
Okay.
So hit that like button, you guys, and if you want to share it, that would be fantastic. If you guys don't mind. So I'm excited to be able to hang out with you guys and chat it up. So starting off, what's going on with us right now this weekend? We just got back from a little mini drive. So what's going on?
We took the kids up to Dan's parents' house, and we are going to be in Charlotte for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
Kid-free.
Our first time ever dropping all three kids off in one location.
Yeah.
First time ever. And so, yeah, good luck to my parents.
Thinking about you guys.
Yeah. It was a nice drive home. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for saying hello. Thank you guys for coming in. So, yeah, we're going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. Number one, to eat some good food, kid-free. And number one is...
I was going to say, this is number one.
I'm kidding. We're getting our tattoos finished. So I am going all the way up on my sleeve and possibly wrapped around the forearm as well. And then, Sam, what are you getting done?
I'm finishing up my ribs because I haven't shown you guys yet because it's not quite finished. But just finishing up my ribs, and then I never know which way my hand should go.
Oh, yeah.
I have a wrist tattoo that I got when I was 18. If you guys follow along, I've had several tattoo removals, and it is thick as can be, so we're just going to cover it.
So there we go. And we are excited. It's actually Shade right here in the chat, who is our tattoo artist. Literally, like, mind-blowing. Anytime I talk about my tattoos, I show people his, like, TikTok and Instagram stuff. It's crazy. And I get to show here.
And just like the nicest guy. Shade, we love you.
Yeah, absolutely. D-Dot, what kind of tats do you have? So I have this one right here. I have ribs, I have shoulder and back shoulder blade. But check out Instagram, guys. We will fully go through that. Cheeky Chops, reach out to me, man. Not something that we discuss either way publicly. But yeah, reach out to me, man. Always happy to chat. We're an open book over here. But yeah, the Nuggets parade. So I was telling Sam about the Joker. So if you guys don't know, the best basketball player in the world. He's won the MVP 2 out of the last 3 years. He won the finals MVP this year. He should have won the MVP of the regular season. I think he's the most abnormal sports star in history. It's like basketball is like a side job that he doesn't enjoy. He just wants to go home. He wants to be with his horses. He grew up as a water polo player. And it's just so entertaining. And this made me laugh because they won the championship on Monday. And they're interviewing him. They're like, "Are you excited for the parade to celebrate back in Denver?" And he was like, "When's the parade?" They said Thursday. He goes, "No." And he put his hand on his face like, "I got to go home. I want to go home." Like most people like have to like, they got to celebrate. They got to get drunk. They got to go crazy. And he's like, "I just want to go back to my horses." Yeah, I just got to go back to my horses. So, man, it was really cool. Oh, I bet. Mr. Foster says it was crazy here in Denver the night of the Nuggets won. I believe it, man. Yeah, I believe it. So, yep. My cover-up's turned into an entire sleeve and calf wrap.
That's kind of how it's going.
Yeah, yeah.
Like more tattoos and more.
It is contagious, that's for sure. What's up, Jason? So, yeah, even when he's playing, it's like, how does he do it? Yeah, he's so chill. He's so calm. I will say, I do believe his water polo background gave him a unique advantage in basketball. He doesn't hold the ball like a basketball player. He holds it like a water polo player. In Serbia, it's actually their like main sport is water polo. So pretty cool to see. So yeah, he does love his horses, man. He really does. And we like that. We're animal lovers over here. Getting tattoos is addicting, no doubt. It is. It's art, right? It literally is art. And Doug's getting his sleeve done right now. He said he planned on a half sleeve, but he has a suspicion. Doug, we needed some humor. Morning, y'all. Leo, where are you at?
Morning.
Yeah, are you guys not home? I know where you live, sir. So yes. Sam, the wrist there. Dan.
I mean, I have the tattoos.
Yeah. Dan. She just had 7 hours on her ribs. I've had wrist and I've had ribs too. And they're both sensitive, but yeah, she's already had it. She had the laser. It's not as bad as the laser.
The laser's by far, I would say it's probably like 10 times worse. The pain of getting laser tattoo removal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So she knows, man. She's definitely got that covered. But yeah, tattoos for sure are addicting. Yep, no doubt about it. So we're going to jump right into it, guys. We are getting up at 3 a.m.
Yep.
So we're going to knock out the show and hopefully get some sleep pretty quickly and then just kind of get it going. So again, guys, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up in the chat. Hey, drop a comment, if you don't mind, on your tat situation. Do you want to say, I don't like asking how many tats because it's like a sleeve.
Right.
It's like one, but it's a bunch. What is your tat situation? Are you covered? Do you got two little ones? Is your whole leg covered? Where are you guys at on that? So
right, because I'm like I have flowers on my ribs, but I also have our cats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, our cats are a different tattoo than the flower
and that's
tattoo.
not right to say like your massive rib tattoo is one and then your wrist is one. That's not fair. You know, like
Right,
that's not
yeah,
a fair
yeah.
comparison. So yeah. Ooh, Nano, I like the new picture, man. Looks good. Looks really good. So awesome. A nice little wide range of zero tattoos, more and stuff. And hey, of course, just like anything else, it's personal preference.
Yeah.
Personal preference. So that's pretty much what's going on with the commands. The kids
Dan B, you have 15 tattoos.
There you go. Well, he has your logo your design tattooed on him.
Done?
The Stay Positive.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do, don't you?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of
Oh my
tattoos.
gosh, that's crazy.
So pretty cool. Yep. Wow, that's awesome. Look at Judd. At 59, he had 0 tattoos. 61, he has 10. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Judd was the one I showed you the picture of. I watched the video today. He's just at his sliding glass door and there's a black bear in his backyard eating his bird seed.
But also, I really want that.
So cool.
I want that.
So cool. That's one of our major goals is to see a bear in the wild.
Yes. One of my life goals.
Do I think that they're Yogi Bear and that they're cute and cuddly? No. I know that they're vicious killers.
But on our way home from New York last year,
Yeah, last year.
we saw a dead bear on the side of the road.
Dead
It
one.
was crazy.
Yeah,
And there was a guy walking up to it with his, like, I don't know, 10-year-old son. And I was like, what if it's faking?
And he picked up the paw and was like, we see him holding the paw. That paw was this big. It was
that bear's
huge.
like, I got you, sucker.
Hey, Lana, thank you for the membership. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Very cool, Gabby. I didn't know that you had a sleeve. That's awesome. Very cool.
Nice.
So yeah, I'd rather watch a vid. We want to see it from a safe location. Right?
Yes.
We're not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like trekking through the woods and be like, bear.
We're not the dummies that go to Yellowstone and they're like, can I get a picture with a bison? Like,
oh my gosh.
you're gonna get gored, you moron. So yeah, don't do that. But we do want to see it. We do want to see it. So yeah, that's our catching up with the commands right now. Tattoo time, food time,
Tattoo.
driving in silence and peace. We drove up to my parents. Violet's so adorable and she means so well, but she just doesn't stop.
She doesn't shut up.
She doesn't stop anything ever. She doesn't chill. She doesn't sit. She doesn't watch TV. She just goes and goes. She has my motor, but she chose for evil rather than for good. Like, because I don't stop, but I work. I do stuff. Sam's kind of the same way too. Neither of us sit.
Yeah.
Like, we don't sit.
We don't sit.
I do a lot of work here. Sam cleans the house and does outdoor like landscaping and everything you could imagine. Violet's the same way, but it's just, hey Dad, what's this song? Hey Dad, can I have this? Hey Dad, what's like? It's just
she's in that like age where she repeats her questions, and that's like my biggest pet peeve.
And
like,
we know
ask once.
And we know we'll miss this. We know that it's going to be something we want. We know that her brain is developing and she's trying to, but she will say, hey, can I have pretzels? Can I have pretzels? Can I have pretzels? Hey, Mom, can I have pretzels? Mom, pretzels now. Mom. And it's like, and we stay calm. We do a pretty good job. We try to. But man, we are excited for some peace. We can listen to a podcast.
Crime
junkies. We can like stop for food whenever we want. Like Violet changes every aspect of our life, every plan of our life. The boys, we can have a moderately normal life with them.
And they just
always have
do their own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack's lost his first tooth on our way up north.
Catching up with the commands. Jackson command lost his tooth. It was really cute.
And then as I'm bringing the tooth into Dan's parents so that he can put it under his pillow, I lost it.
Hopefully they're not watching, with the parents. So shout out to the parents. Yeah, but Jack's lost his first tooth.
Oops.
Yeah. So Sam's layout for outside is actually insane in the best way.
That's my like OCD coming out. I have to have everything organized in the layout, and I just wanted to know when I should fertilize stuff, when I should prune stuff. I'm always Googling it and then I forget the name of everything and the gardening life.
Yep. So that's what's going on. Oh, by the way, you guys, so I kind of mentioned it earlier. I'm putting a giveaway link in the chat. We are going to be giving away a couple of $100 worth of dress socks.
Couple hundred pairs.
Yeah, no, we're gonna give away. It's like 18 pairs of dress socks, and I'll show you guys here. No big deal, but I am officially a sock model.
What was your creative? What were you thinking?
It's what the kids do. They listen to their new things. So I was listening to my socks.
Is that true?
Yeah, when you get new shoes, you like pose like you're listening to them. It's a trend on social. You'll one day you'll get cool. So these are 9 pairs of dress socks. They literally fit over my calves, and my calves are massive. I've seen some nicely like sculpted, chiseled calves like Joe from Beard Octane, but I've never met a calf that's been muscular, bigger than mine. I've met some ones that aren't so much muscle, but the muscular ones. So yeah, are they worn? No, they are new ones here. So we're going to be giving these away. We're going to ship them out to you guys. I have 2 boxes of these. They go for like near $100 for 9 pairs. And it's got all these different designs and stuff you guys can see. I'm pretty sure it's this exact same pack here. And we will ship them out next week, you guys. Next week. And baby, come on now. Keep it family friendly over here. So yes, they have them. If you win and you don't want them, pass it on to somebody else in your life. And yeah, let's we'll spread some love with some socks. Never in a million years would I thought we would be not selling, but giving for free socks on the stream. But hey,
here we are.
We got them. It was actually Sam's idea. I'm like, I can just give them to people. She's like, let's give them away. And I was like, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, can I get mine used? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
For an extra 100.
Yeah, you cover shipping, and I got you. No, just kidding. Jason lives down the road.
Only socks.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. Today, Sam's week. We are trying seaweed snacks, roasted seaweed snacks. In the chat, drop a comment, guys, if you have ever tried roasted seaweed snacks. And these are in the sea salt variety.
I think they're just like chips.
Yes. And we do have a baby Sprite on hand.
Emergency baby Sprite.
Just in case it tastes nasty. And yeah, we're going to go through.
Not expired. Gluten-free.
Wow. Erica, who we get to see here soon, says, I love them. Wow. Okay. What are your thoughts?
Packaging so bad.
What are your thoughts? What's up, Kevin?
My thoughts about what?
The chat. What's your thought? Oh, let me show them. All right.
Why is it greasy?
Here's the seaweed pack, you guys. It is. It's a lot more shiny than I expected.
And so thin.
And it is green.
Oh, greasy.
All right. You ready? There you go.
Oh, why does that look like?
This is not what I expect. Wow. When you look at it through the light here, this does not do a good job of showing how green these are. You see that? That's crazy.
Don't smell it.
All right, this is straight up seaweed, guys.
Has to be worse than pork rinds.
Okay.
It better not be.
Okay. Quite tasty. They are so good. Well, Moose, you like eat stuff to survive. You're like a wilderness animal. So I don't know if I can trust you on this one. Are they keto friendly? I would imagine so. Yeah. What's up, George? Beard's looking good, man.
Seaweed, sunflower oil, sea salt.
Yeah, this is exactly the type of stuff that they wrap sushi with.
Yeah,
yes.
but not crunchy, right? Is it crunchy?
By the end result, sometimes.
No.
Yeah, it depends.
No.
They use it a lot in Hawaii. Seaweed instead of salt. Interesting.
Sea turtle safe.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Very oily, very salty. Love that stuff. All right, Aaron. Good to hear. Sam went for it. Not good? Oh, man. Why do I got to go second? Oh, wow. She's going baby Sprite. Don't get any seaweed in the baby Sprite. Okay. All right. I'm going in, guys. Your thyroid will thank you. There you go.
Oh. Ah.
It's bad? I'm scared. There's a hair on mine. Take it back.
Oh, it's fishy.
Oh, no.
It's fish.
Oh, no. All right. Here we go, guys.
I thought it was going to be like a chip, like crunchy, and it's like chewy.
So far, guys, and by the way, I'm very frugal. I don't like wasting money. All of Sam's purchases, we've taken a bite and wasted the rest of them. She took a sip of Olipop, got rid of the rest of them. She took a bite of the pork rinds, got rid of the rest of them.
Erica, I'm so mad at you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Walter says, don't listen to Erica. Okay, here we go.
I need some candy.
Here's my. All right. Let's see what I got you. We got the emergency mini M&Ms here. All right, it's that bad?
Yes.
And I have to go?
Yes.
All right, guys. That's why that's why fish taste like fish, because they eat seaweed.
Well.
Is that real? What's up, Mike?
Do fish eat seaweed?
Sam did not take half. My bite is way bigger than Sam's. She took that corner.
No, I didn't take a corner.
Yeah, she did.
You're insane.
My bite is bigger than her. It looked like it, but those are gross. Taste fishy. My God, dang it.
You guys are all like, oh, seaweed's so good. Try it.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
Evil laugh.
Ah, man, you guys are killing me.
Don't smell it. Do it.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So much worse than you reacted.
Eat some M&Ms.
Oh, my God. What is wrong with you guys?
I think ours are rancid.
And why is there oil all over the container? Oh, my God. Get these out of the house. What in the world? And guys, I'm fair. Like pork rinds, I was like, all right. Olipop, I was like, all right. Oh, my God.
Drink. You gotta eat M&Ms.
What is wrong with you people? Oh, my. That's the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah.
I think escargot was number 1 before that. It
was so bad.
That is horrible. Oh my gosh. I got nothing. I thought it was gonna be like a chip.
Yeah, like crunchy.
Oh
like
my
salty.
gosh. Man, our kids are terrible at trying new things. So there's no way we would not scar them.
Traumatize
Yeah,
them.
we will not scar them. Did
you throw it in the garbage?
Oh, I threw it away. I don't know if I've ever spit out food before. I almost threw up.
We need to cleanse our house now.
Wow.
Sage it.
Okay. The taste is the worst version of a fishy taste.
It's like thin fish jerky. It's
what in
chewy.
the world? And this is meant to be a snack, right? Oh, God, now I smell it. Powered by one of the most nutrient-dense blah, 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 blah. Tastes terrible.
No.
Roasted to light, crispy perfection.
No, it was
No,
chewy.
it's like a paper. It's like a wrapping paper for sushi.
It's like fish paper.
Yeah, it's like fish paper. Wow.
Oh.
Did you know gim means seaweed in Korean? No, I did not.
Don't care.
Holy wow. And this is the #1 organic seaweed. Give me the unhealthy seaweed. And this is good until
What's the unhealthy?
This is good until 2024, so it didn't expire or anything. Wow.
I can't stop
my
eating M&Ms. I gotta get
gosh.
this taste out of my mouth.
Moose, I don't think you've eaten these ones. These are bad.
Has anyone tried this kind?
Yeah, be honest, you guys. I'm not even turning it. Have you guys ever tried this brand?
Yeah, I dropped so many M&Ms. Sorry.
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious.
That was disgusting. I'm angry.
I don't know.
Here you go.
I don't know if I like this new segment at all.
I'm gonna start getting like safe things.
Wow.
Woo!
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Get it together.
Yeah, these were not dry. There was oil. It was oily a little bit.
Super like greasy.
Oh my goodness. I thought there was no way it was going to be as bad as you were reacting. Because like the pork rinds weren't as bad as you reacted. The
Yes,
Olipop was not
Yes,
as bad as
they
you
were.
reacted.
All of
This was as bad.
I've never seen you spit food out
Oh.
like that.
I've never done that, guys. I've never spit food out. I don't know where it went. Oh.
You better throw that away before we leave. You're gonna come in
know.
here and it's gonna be pure fish.
I know. Man.
I'm offended by them. How dare they make that?
That's repulsive, you guys. That is repulsive. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Eric. We get it.
Did you say it?
I don't know. Eric just.
Now, it's to the point where I don't know which one's right.
Yeah.
Rinds or rinds? I don't know.
Eric's to the point where he can't be nice to me. He's like, the only way he can communicate is with something snarky. So, yeah.
Listen, that's how I talk to him, too.
The way it will still be, on the Blackstone. Yeah, maybe. Wow. That was, and that's me is where it say, Mama told me not to waste food. I don't. Even if I don't like stuff, I finish it. And I'm like, we're not wasting our money, babe. We're finishing this. We're using this. Wow. No, if you said $1,000 right now, I would not. I don't know if there's an amount of money I could do to finish the bag.
I'd eat it for $1,000.
1,000 the bag?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, let's go. I don't think I would. If you cleared my student loans, I would eat the rest. That was bad. I was gonna throw up. And we were just talking about how I don't throw up.
We were just
wow.
I had pad thai for dinner, and I was talking to Dan. I don't know if is this a real thing or like an old wives' tale? Like you don't want to throw up after you eat like long noodles because you're gonna throw up like the long noodles. Is that a real thing? Because I've thought this ever since I was a kid, and so we were literally just talking about throwing up.
Yeah. No, it doesn't say anything about keep refrigerated. And it's sold not in the refrigerated section. And we just opened up.
It was in the Asian section, I think.
So the only ingredients are seaweed, sunflower, and sea salt. That's it. Wow.
What's the process to make that?
That's crazy. I have to get those out of the house. That is horrific.
We need to have a cleansing fire tonight.
Yeah.
Rid the world of those.
No, I'm not doing anything out of the sea ever again. Like ever again.
We're going to Maine.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Man, I don't know if I still smell it or if it's you or
my
what.
breath.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna need some more of this here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it is Korean. It is Korean seaweed.
Huh.
It is fishy as all can be. Disgusting. Wow.
Offended.
Okay. All right. It is time to move on, everybody. I did not think it was going to be that bad.
I didn't either. I thought it was going to be
wow.
like a tasty treat, like a tasty crunchy. I was like, oh, I'm going to get seaweed. I'm going to be cool eating seaweed now.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
Wow. Yeah, no, she'll be brushing her teeth after the stream. That's for sure. Wow. Okay. Beard Advice Live, everybody. I'm going to put the email down at the bottom. If you could, please hit a thumbs up. I paid for those things to have a disgusting experience for you guys.
That's your fault.
Not for me. I didn't want any part of that. That was for you guys. So all I'm asking is hit that thumbs up. Wow.
It was like dirty fish water.
It was.
Like, if you took the smell of when you're cleaning a fish tank and you ate that smell, that is what that seaweed tastes like.
Man. Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys and girls out there. Beard Advice Live. Let's get it started. We start off with an update. I believe it was last week where Lance sent in. At Sam C's request, here's my updated photos. And again, thank you, Judd. You're a stud. And to the missus. Before on the left, after on the right, taken one day after my haircut and beard trim, my barber, a female, by the way. And I love that because there's just ridiculous people everywhere, right? And there's like, I've had people that have said things like, never go to a female for your beard trim. That's ridiculous. Molly McKay, who watches this show all the time, part of Facebook group, amazing with beards. I had a beard company owner tell me and everybody, judge a beard company's products based on the beard of the owner. And I said, that's ridiculous. I said, I know women, Holly makes some of the greatest beard oil in history. Just a ridiculous statement. So I'm glad that you put that in there. There's some amazing, amazing female barbers with beard trims. And as a bonus, I wear the same shirt. As you can see, not much is taken off the length on the front, about a half an inch, but the sides were angled more, perhaps somewhat similar to the ducktail beard pic you showed. Absolutely. I kind of like the side angle, but preferred more full front view. Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy as it's a change and will grow back if I'm not happy with it. Maybe I'll keep the sharper angle as I grow it out overall length a little more, or maybe I'll go back shorter. Love it. Thanks for all the advice and support. You do a lot for the community. I'm glad I wandered across your videos 3 years ago. That's crazy, Lance. Man, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. So that is awesome. All right, let's see what we have here for the update on Lance. I think we have 2 slides for him.
Okay.
Awesome. So a haircut, beard trim. Here's on the front. Let's take a look at the side, and then we will go back.
Nice.
So
I love that.
Absolutely. And I agree, literally without even seeing, I didn't know he wrote this, without seeing, I agree with Lance 100% where he says, I kind of like the side angle, but prefer the more front full view. If I'm being transparent, I'm being honest here, as always, I agree. This side angle is sharp. The haircut is so good.
Wait, are you saying you don't like the sharp?
I do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do.
I was like, what?
But he said, I prefer the more full front view. So sharp angle, I love it. Front,
yes.
I do prefer the more full front.
I see.
So and I think it's a face shape thing, right? Lance, you have a narrow face. And then with this angle, it narrows it out even more. I like the strong angle that this one gives me. So, but like you said, it's a change.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, you can change it and grow it out.
Amazing. And I love your haircut. And it just looks so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
And final comment on the seaweed. Are we pretending? Not in any way, shape, or form. No, it was utterly atrocious. I literally think the worst thing that I've ever eaten. I really do.
We don't ever act. Like, our videos are 100% us.
Yeah, there's no acting. I don't think I could act, right? I don't think I could.
Sam's like, this seaweed is so good.
Right. And there's many people in here who know us well. Doug has gone out with us. He sees me on a regular basis. I've met Erica and everybody. No, there is no acting in that one. What's up, Brad? Brad's met both of us many times. So no, it was that bad. Yeah, it was that bad. Straight up. It was so much worse than I thought. Like, so much.
You thought I was being a baby, huh?
I did. Like, Mr. PB says I was expecting those. Not me. I thought I was going to be okay. Yeah, I thought I was going to be okay. So yes. If that's the worst thing you've ever eaten, what's the best? Either crab legs, which is funny, out of the sea, or our local Mexican restaurant.
Sedona?
Oh.
Sedona, which is a restaurant about an hour away from us, makes the most delicious gluten-free crab cakes
That's true.
in the world.
That's true.
So good.
There's a couple of Sedona locations in
Woo.
Michigan, you guys, and maybe elsewhere. I don't know. But Sedona off Big Beaver Road in Troy, Michigan. It's exit 69, and its name is Big Beaver Road, just for direction purposes. It is amazing. She gets the gluten-free crab cakes. I get the shrimp stuffed with the gluten-free crab clumps.
Ew.
Whatever it is. That's a very special occasion type place for us. But my goodness, is it
Why
good.
is our worst food seaweed and our
best
food
Yeah.
seafood?
Jordy, not yet. I plan on fully researching the park on our way down. I actually have a screenshot saved today so I can go through. I used to live, oh man, Jason's so good. So
From
good.
Sedona?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, JP, I disagree. I love the work of, and I'm actually very good with the crab legs.
Listen, who taught you?
I don't know.
Me.
I'm really good with it. You take it, crack, pull, done.
He used to only use the little cracker thing.
Yeah. If you use the cracker, you don't need those unless it gets like the real like spiky ones. Yeah, those ones are tough.
The spiky one.
Oh, they hurt my bim bims. Bim bims are fingers, by the way, guys. So yeah, I love me ones. So yep, that's good because good seafood. Yeah, I don't like fishy taste. So Lance, thank you for the update, man. Love the angle here. Do prefer this one, but this looks really good.
Maybe
really sharp.
Just fluff it out. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
it
yeah.
looks great.
Use a fork? No, that's illegal. In some states, it's against the law to use a fork with crab legs.
Sometimes you got to use the fork and go down the side and open it up. And that's the rule.
Moose, one of our greatest reasons of going to Portland, Maine is for gluten-free donuts and for lobster.
Lobster rolls.
That's it. Walter, I have done a couple of clips. We did the baby Sprite one. I chopped it up and did it. Yeah, maybe I will do that. It's not a bad one too. Hey, you two enjoy it. Thank you, Gigi. Appreciate that. Awesome, Lance. Thank you again, sir. And guys and girls out there, hit that thumbs up. We got about 40 to 50 of you that have not remembered yet. Thank you. Let's go. Otherwise, we're gonna make you eat that seaweed. All right, here's Michael S. I cut my beard a few months ago and I'm trying to grow it back out and I would like to get it long, but people have told me I don't look good with a beard. Who are you talking to? Because that's just not true if you're a male. You just look better with a beard. And was wondering what you think about it. And I just bought beard oil and butter and I got a subscription. Very cool, man. Let's see the beard and what we got here. Hey, Mark. Awesome, Michael.
How are you going to try to say people tell you don't look good with a beard?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
You need a beard, man. Michael, you need a beard. Looks good, man.
Yeah.
And he said he's thinking about growing it longer.
Do it.
Absolutely, no question. If you reached out to me one-on-one, you're like, Dan, here's my beard. Be real. Get rid of it, maintain it, or grow it long. Much longer. Like it is time for you to go.
Let's go. Let's start this beard journey for you.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna challenge you a bit here, Mr. Michael. I want a significant haircut. Leave the beard, but let's do a significant haircut. And I'm not even kidding here. Something like this type of haircut that Lance has, where it's shorter on the sides, longer on the top. Yep. Absolutely.
I think that would really help to like accentuate the beard too.
Agreed. It's really going to give a nice little focus to that beard. At this time, dude, just grow, follow the channel, make sure you're using good beard wash, beard oil, and exfoliate. You'll be good to go from there, man. So yeah, you got good coverage. You're going to be totally fine.
Yeah.
Focus on your healthy habits from the inside, eating right, exercising, not stressing. All of that's going to really benefit your beard as well. So,
also, focus on the healthy habit of getting those people out of your life that would say such a rude thing.
That's a fact.
For real.
If somebody tells you don't look good with a beard, number one, did you ask them? If you asked them, that's fair play. That's fair play. If you didn't ask them, get those people out of your life. If it's your family, I don't care. Get them out of your life. Like that's so rude to tell somebody that. You know, I would never imagine telling somebody that didn't ask me, hey, I don't like that short hair on you. Right? Get rid of like, come on now. That is ridiculous. So let it grow, dude. It looks good. Looks good for sure. But I am gonna challenge you on that haircut. I think it can bring a nice style to you. And like Sam said, really help out with the beard.
Yep.
Awesome, dude. Thank you. All right. For one of the first times ever, I don't have any questions
That
starred.
was fast.
Yeah.
You guys knew we had to get up early.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. And we probably will go till about 10 o'clock tonight would be my guess. But who knows? If it goes longer, great. If it goes shorter, great. We're just kind of riding it out here. And thank you guys. We got 141 people in here that heard about Seaweed. I know. We're popping
You guys
right
trying
now.
to get these socks?
Yeah, we are giving away socks.
Goodness.
That's true. We're gonna do those the sock giveaways at the end of the stream, you guys.
I see you guys coming in here just for the socks.
Yeah, right. Good idea, babe. That's so what questions do you guys have? I'm here for the socks. Yeah, right, Mike. He said J-Cat. So let me know. Do you guys have any questions about beard stuff? Do you have questions for Sam? Questions for me? Socks? So let me show you guys real quick. If you just came in, we are giving away the socks that I am an official sock model for. True story.
Are you so proud?
I am so. How many people in their life can say that they're a sock model? Right. This was. I got paid. Not a lot, but I got paid to model socks. Man, that's cool. Yeah.
They definitely saw your calves. They're like, we need him on
I've
the
been working for it. So, Brad, we're going to give away 2 different sets of these socks. There's 9 pairs. It's for almost $100 value. And these are kind of like the designs that you get in these socks here. I like that it has light colors, dark colors, fun ones, plain ones. And so, yeah, we're going to be giving away
those flag ones.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Give away 2 different sets of these, guys. They will not ship until next week because we are leaving at like 5 hours after this stream. So yeah, we got to get as much sleep as we can, but I will make sure I take care of you guys next week. So we're going to give those away at the end of the stream. There's a link in the chat. Click that, put your name, put your email. If you don't want socks, cool. Don't sign up. You don't have to get the socks.
Fine.
So yeah.
And we'll throw in some seaweed.
No DNC socks, not an affiliate, nothing like that. All right, how do you fix uneven growth? Mr. Jonas, look up after the stream, uneven beard growth, and I have a video dedicated exactly to that. How do you fix it? You trim it even along the way, and then the real solution is finding the cause and changing it. Almost always, uneven beard growth is from laying on the same side of your beard every night. When you do that, you constrict the blood vessels that deliver the nutrients to your hair follicles. And for however many hours you're sleeping, one side is getting nutrition and the other is not. So adjust that. But it could be, we've seen truck drivers that have a weak side because of the UV rays. We've seen a couple different ones. That video is going to be a really good one for you. Any word on the growth serum? Yes, Mr. Foster. Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, it will be launching. And don't forget the discount code over there, you guys. But yes, it will be launching on Tuesday. Dan, have you ever saw a beard you didn't like? Yes, all the time. Do I think it's even the worst beards are better than a fully shaven male face? I literally do.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe out of all those beards I've seen that I don't like, I think there's easy adjustments they can make to have one I do like. So yeah, to answer honestly, for sure. If I win, I'm sleeping in them. You will be disqualified. If you sleep with socks, you will be disqualified and you need to send them back. Okay? So yes. Beards and socks, no. I don't even wear socks often, but it's nice to have.
When you do wear socks, they're like the little tiny socks.
Yeah. Can I have the socks you tried on? They're stinky. No, just kidding. I don't stink. So
$100.
Yeah, $100. Find me on Foot Finder.
Is Foot Finder a real thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? Okay, because you say it all the time, and I didn't know if it was like a real thing or not.
I mean,
or if you just made it.
Yeah,
up.
I've literally never been. If I did, I would tell her. It's not like, oh, I would tell her. I don't like feet. Like, I'm not a foot guy.
I hate feet.
That's very strange to me. To each their own.
When Dan's feet touch me in bed, it sends shivers down my back. I cannot stand when people's feet touch me.
So yeah, I'm not a foot guy. I don't get that fetish. That's a weird one for me, but hey, to each their own. Whatever. All right. I missed on the last few shows, saw some pics from the beard competition. It was so good, TJ. Man, there were some unbelievable levels of beards at that competition. Unbelievable and crazy. Would you recommend shaking beard wash for even distribution like oil? Yes, it never hurts to shake the products up. The main reason is the ingredients of every kind of product have different weights, and so they settle differently. So you do want to shake up products from time to time. Yep. All right. Dan, what do you think of using beard butter on your tattoos? That's all we do is we use beard butter. We have a tattoo balm that we use, but essentially it's beard butter. It's the same oil and butter ingredients. So yes, Sam uses it. I use it 100%. Yes. Yep. When is Jackson's first practice? Russ, you're probably talking about Maddox. His first official practice. I mean, he already had one. We'll have a summer camp. But the real season starts in the fall.
Did we announce this on? No, it happened over the weekend.
I said it on Monday. But yeah, go ahead.
Rude. Maddox made a travel soccer team. There's an A team and a B team. And he made the A team, and we're so excited for him. We weren't sure if he was going to make it just because it was his first year, and the team essentially was like already full.
They already had a bunch of kids.
Coming into this new team that he practiced with them a few times, and so he officially tried out and he got first team. And I think he and another kid sent a couple kids from A team down to B team because they were better. But
yeah, the team moves up every year, right, with their age. And to show you how good this is, they have divisions of teams, right? D1, D2, D3, and it goes all the way down. I think there's 8 divisions of levels. His team is D1, and it is the best team in the state. And he made it, and yeah, when it was awkward because they do the cuts right on the field, right
Come
there,
right up to you.
And there were kids that had made the A team last year. Maddox and then his buddy made it, and they didn't. I don't want to say demoted, but they got on the B team, and they were literally crying on the field right in front of us. And so it was kind of awkward, and we didn't celebrate, or literally didn't say a word until we got in the car because of the crying kids. But he beasted it. They had a scrimmage, the final scrimmage of the tryouts, and it was with the younger Maddox's age group and the next age group up, a year up, which is some kids from his grade, some kids from an older grade, and they won 4-2. Maddox scored 2 goals and assisted on the other 2.
I love it so much.
On the top team, on the real big tryouts, 4 goals they won. He accounted for a part of all 4 of them.
It's so great because, like, when your kids do something that you also love and it becomes like this big family thing, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about, like, we need to get the Apple TV subscription so that we can watch MLS now that Messi's going to be here. And it's just like, it's just so cool. Like, we both grew up playing soccer and we love it. And now we know all the players because Maddox is getting super into it, and it's so fun.
Yeah, it was crazy. And he's wildly good. Like, the dude just has it. So super cool. Dan, thanks for the advice on Beard Octane soap. It's truly just different in the best way possible. I got you, man. You know, and I hope you guys know, when you ask for recommendations, when I give recommendations, I take them so seriously. I've talked to Moose for years now, man. I'm not going to recommend something that I wouldn't take pride in him spending his money on. And he said, hey, I need a new soap. What you got? I said, Beard Octane. It's just different. And he agreed. Do your kids like traveling with y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know what the hesitation was for. When we say, hey, like, do you want to go we're going to go to Florida, we're going to go to Texas, and we say we're going to drive, they get excited. And I actually think it's, other than the soccer pitch, I think it's Maddox's favorite place is road trips.
In the car.
Yeah.
When Maddox gets in his car mood, he's got his snacks, his water. He's got stuff hanging that he plays with. He's got his tablet, his
coloring
his
setup,
blankets on him, and he's just living his best life in the back of the car. Yep. Jax literally sleeps the entire ride.
Yep,
just sleeps.
So I don't know why she hesitated. They love road trips.
I was thinking about Violet. I was like, does she like it or does she not?
Does she like anything? Like, that's not even. Yeah, it's not even. I can't consider her. Sam C socks on that page? No. No. Yeah, absolutely. What was the issue before with the Gleam link saying you have too many entries? Anvil, you probably just need to clear your cache and cookies. We have, let me see here. We have 76 entered, so it's working. So yeah, just go to your browser, clear your cache, clear your cookies. Sometimes it does that. Best way to train waves out of your beard? Jake, use heat. Phrase that I've been saying for 5 years now: heat plus tension equals direction. My favorite tool to use on waves is a round boar's bristle brush. Grab the hair, turn it in the opposite direction it's waving. Hi. And then blast it with heat. I do it almost every morning. Thomas, Friday, in 2 days, I have a review on this product for you guys. I had been asked so many times. I had to buy it, I had to review it, and I will break it down.
That's an interesting name. That's
yeah, Professor Fuzzyworth. I will say, guys, don't miss Friday's review. There is a really cool education piece involved. And I don't want to go as far as to say false advertising, but it's dang near that. So check that one out. Yep, check that one out. Dan, you shower and wash your beard at night and then butter up, right? I usually wash in the morning. So in the morning, what do you do before adding oil for the day? So I take a shower every morning. Getting up at 3 a.m., I have to shower before we leave. I cannot function my day without a shower, other than going to the gym. I can go to the gym and look nasty without showering. So if you're asking me about this situation, if I were to wash my beard at night, oil, then butter, in the morning, I would thoroughly rinse my beard in the sink if I'm not taking a shower, and then I would add oil. Pretty simple. Thank you, Michael, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. If I want to try and make my own balm, where would I go about buying the ingredients? So Amazon, there's other places. I've always said I love giving out advice, right? I've never once ever expected anything when someone says, hey, Dan, what beard products should I use? Hey, Dan, how should I style? On the making side of things, the stuff that's closer to business, a huge aspect of my career now is consulting. I do tons of them every week. And so that one's a little bit more on like the business side when it comes to suppliers and places to buy them. But I would say you likely can find, as a DIYer, you can find all the ingredients you need on Amazon. Do I recommend a company go to Amazon? No, definitely not. But you could definitely go there. All right. I sleep in socks and like seaweed. Double negative, make it a positive.
Get out of here. I don't want to see you.
I believe he has seen many bears in the wild, though.
Okay.
So you're all right. You can stay. You can stay. Did you decide to not do a second channel? As of right now, yes. I have a lot of thoughts about education. I have a lot of thoughts about everything. We actually were talking about thoughts on pretty much every aspect of our country and government on the drive back from my parents' house. It's about a 2-hour drive. I have a lot of thoughts about education. I have a lot of experience and unique perspective there. Doing that second channel would bring on a lot of stress to our family. Mm-hmm. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, and they might think that it's like a myth or some like crazy conspiracy or some ex-employee that's bitter. Public education, especially the higher up you go, is a dirty, dirty business. Dirty business. And I have actual evidence and experience and proof of that. Like, there's some nasty people doing things for money. That's all it is. It's all about money. It's not politics. It's not, everyone wants to say,
not for the betterment of the children.
No, there's a ton of money at the top of education. And when you do that and you challenge that, which we have in small ways, there's a lot of backlash that comes with that. There's a lot of really strange things that happen that come with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, we don't want that stress in our life, essentially. Yeah. There's a lot of dirty business in education.
Our kids are going to this school district, and we're not trying to have them put in a situation that's going to make them feel uncomfortable, or if they had, a teacher that maybe thought different of what that channel was going to be.
Right.
We're just going to get them through with our head down. And if something comes up in regards to these people, then we can address it like as it comes.
To the point, to give you an example, there's literally been situations where administration have told people not to speak to me. Mm-hmm. They have told teachers, you are not to speak to Dan. What? These grown adults, highly educated, friends, colleagues, literally cannot speak to me. It's crazy. Again, it seems like a movie, seems like a conspiracy theory, but we're actually living with it, right? Again, to give you kind of final example, have it over here, right? Last year named top 100 teacher in North America. My school district never acknowledged it. They never said congratulations. They never said we're proud. They never did a Facebook post. They never did a news article. We had a middle school art teacher get the county, just our little county, top 3 art teacher in the county. They put it on Facebook. They put it on the marquee banner outside the school. They did a news article about it. Not a word.
I love that you have that. Just like I'm in reach.
I'm very proud of this. Like I'm very, very proud of this. I was very dedicated as a teacher. I was a very skilled teacher. There's probably parents of former students in the chat right now. I took a lot of pride in this. They did not acknowledge this, you guys. Not an email, not a congrats in the hallway. My last 6 months of teaching, an administrator never spoke to me. Not once. Not once. I had 12 years there. The response email that I got was, it was one sentence.
Yeah, it was like cut and paste.
Best of luck. Like,
yeah.
Thank you for letting us know that you're retiring. Best of luck in your endeavors. So to answer that directly, it's just not worth. Yeah, it's just not worth the stress that would come with that. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Maybe in the future, maybe when the kids are
do something dirty to our kids, and
right.
Then it's a different
story. That's the thing is there's several situations that they know I know about, and they don't want that talked about. That's the biggest thing. And so it's crazy. I will say all of the frustrations with education, it is 0% on teachers from us. Yeah. Our kids' teachers,
amazing.
Hall of Fame.
True angels.
Superstars. Literally the only reason we are in this school district is because of the teachers. Mm-hmm. So when we say education, it is not about the teachers. It's not about what they're learning or how they're learning. It's at the top, unfortunately, because our kids' teachers are unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And yeah, Evan says toxic work environment level expert unlocked. I wish I could tell you guys the full stories and how toxic it became and how like combative they were to me, but I can't. Oh man. And this wasn't even this one. I also won an Apple Award that in writing is supposed to be delivered by the upper administration. They didn't. They delivered it to somebody else that had. So yeah, don't get me started, guys. Don't. No, you can get me started. It's fun. Greetings from Portland, Oregon.
Nice.
So we will be on the other side of the country.
The other Portland.
In Portland, Maine, but similar. Can a blow dryer get hot enough to cause damage? Yes, 100%. Keep it moving. Keep it about 6 inches away from your face and make sure you have oil on your beard first. If you have it too hot, too fast, and you're just blasting on one spot, you for sure can fry your hair. Absolutely. Yeah. Won't let me click the link in the chat. Only comes up asking why I want to report or block. Anvil, try the link in the description. And again, go to your settings, clear your cache, clear your cookies. There shouldn't be anything wrong. What made you pick your kids' names? Maddox, Jackson, and Violet.
You picked Maddox. Mm-hmm. I don't know where it came from.
I don't know. I just really like it.
I picked Jax. We were looking for a name with an X in it. And so I don't know how it came up. We were just kind of going through all the names with X's and we were like, we like Jackson. It's different. And
it fits in perfectly.
Yeah. And then Violet was a name that I've had picked out since I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like that has been my go-to name since I was a kid for my little girl. And it was a no-brainer. That's that.
100%. Is it okay to use baby shampoo to wash your beard? It's okay to use quality baby shampoo.
Yes.
If it is a mineral oil baby shampoo, no.
Do not use Johnson & Johnson.
No, and I just filmed, in our opinion, filmed a video talking about a similar topic. Guys, like, it's baffling. Like, do you guys know the process of mineral oil extraction? They go through the petroleum crude oil process to make oil for our vehicles, and it's a byproduct that's left over. That's crazy. They take fossil fuel out of the ground, get the oil out for our cars, and the thing that's left over is mineral oil.
Like, now, put this on your babies.
And it sounds great, right? Oh, minerals, good. Oil, good. Mineral oil. Whoever did the PR team for mineral oil, they deserve a raise. They did a great job. Great job. So as long as you can get an all-natural baby shampoo that is not mineral oil or petroleum product based, you should be okay. There's good ones. Honest is a good one. We like that company. So yeah, yep, absolutely. Okay. All right. Vaseline on your sock. There's better things than Vaseline. Actually, Vaseline is a petroleum product.
Yeah.
Yep. Vaseline, the Aquaphor, all those are terrible. Like they're really terrible. And it's just look up mineral oil, guys. It's you can't even discuss it. Are you willing to discuss the issues with beard struggle publicly? I don't want to buy something that's not good for my beard. So yeah, absolutely, man. I've never tried their products. When people ask me about beard struggle, I say I don't recommend them because they are the most disgraceful company I've ever personally interacted with. Not the stuff that another YouTube channel said, not their false advertising. Me and the owners talking one-on-one in a very, very disgraceful way. So, and I will even say it's the only company that's ever gone personal and said things about me farther than the channel. And so that is one that I will likely never bend on. They crossed the line for me. And then they also talked about like sharing somebody's address publicly. So people like just gross stuff, not ours. So yeah, not a fan. And I could keep going on their false marketing, right? They said they created this heated brush. I found the same one on Alibaba for $7. Just didn't have their logo. And they sold it for $99. So yeah, I'm not a fan there. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Jeff says, just a statement, Dan recommend to use less products for multiple reasons. I've noticed my beard looks more full and I don't have a crazy fork unless it's a busy, windy day. Awesome, man. Yeah, too many products or too much of a product can make your hairs clump together. And when they clump together, if it's starting a fork, it's just going to accentuate that. Especially that weight will do it as well. Did you give anyone a 6 in the competition? I did. I didn't go any lower than a 6, but I did give some 6s. Usually it was for people that didn't belong in a certain category. Like one of the categories was it was something about a white beard. The guy had like a couple of grays in his beard. I'm like, this isn't for you, dude. Yeah, this isn't for you. So yeah. And thank you. Yeah, if you guys didn't check out my video today, just a little random video that I thought was good. Sarah says, beards look distinguished to me when they're purposeful.
Very.
And that's a key word. Sam, when will trucker hats be available?
We're keeping our eyes open. We plan on a fall drop, but if we see like a good deal in the rest of the summer, I think we'll jump on it. They just had a sale, so they probably aren't going to have one for a month or so, but keep your eyes open.
There you go. And Thomas, this is a good point here. He says, sheesh, I feel like they shouldn't tell the kids in person. It's tough, right? If they didn't do it in person, you'd have older generations being like, back in my day, they lined us up and said, you're done, you made it, right? They would complain that they didn't. And then when they do it this way, then I see that side too.
I guess it depends on the coach because Maddox's coach is very nice and he will tell you and he will give you suggestions on where you should play, what you should do to get better and things like that. If you have a coach just going out there saying like, you're done, then I can see that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But also these kids are like 8. So I guess what are they going to do? Call their parents and be like, can I talk to Maddox?
For sure. For sure. Leo says, not a question, but comment. I don't understand why so many people hate on different beard companies. It's okay to like more than one. And that was before beard. He wasn't saying about beard struggle. And I know Leo. Leo, I agree. I do believe that we are intrinsically tribal. We like to stick with one thing and it feels good to stay with that one thing. I think it's great to like many. I have never told anyone that they're wrong, right? If somebody says, literally an example, I believe the person that asked me about beard struggle was an ambassador for beard struggle, if I remember correctly. And I've never said, shame on you for liking them. That's bad. If you ask me, I'm going to be honest. But I will say, Leo, too, because I know some of the companies you support, there are some company owners that don't do themselves a service in that way. If your customer service is brash, it's rude, it uses swear words, and is publicly shaming people, I get the backlash on that. Now, I don't do it, right? I don't post about companies and share those things. I just keep them inside. And then if somebody asks me, I tell them honestly. So I do see kind of all areas on that one. Yeah. So much respect for Messi not moving to Saudi Arabia. Yep, no
Thank
doubt.
you.
Yep, no doubt. And we were just talking about that deal. I think he's going to be much better off with this current deal.
And it's not like he needs the money anyways.
Right. In your opinion, is oil, butter, and balm together a bit too much? Yes. Yep, absolutely. I believe butter and balm together will suffocate the beard. He was talking about Beard Octane soap. They've got new all-natural soap, and it is wonderful. Yep, wonderful. I started coaching my second season of high school football and love it. Super cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Sam loved coaching too. It was really cool to get to know the kids and that. Some, not our parents, but some of the other parents' stuff. Not so fun. What round brush do you use? I've had a bunch over the years. Sam actually got rid of one of my favorite ones.
It was sitting under the sink for like a year unused.
She just didn't see me using it. But the main one, Ruben, that I use is the Boar's bristle brush, the round one from Volt Life Proof Grooming. It's that like little wood handle one that I always have out on the counter.
Yep.
So yes. All right. What Beard Octane wash do you recommend? So I love Cold Start probably the most. That's that minty fresh one in bar soap and LCW. Hey, Bill, welcome. Any suggestions if you wash style blow dry in the morning, then you have to take another shower later in the day and go out? Yeah, so absolutely. And someone asked me this today, super cool timing. If you do your beard in the morning with heat, and then you're like, I got to shower and go out later that night, no worries if you use heat. Just don't do it on a daily basis. If it's once a week, once every other week, you're fine. If it becomes a daily basis, you got to adjust your routine somehow. You don't want to use heat on your beard twice a day. So yeah, not anything more than that. Love hearing you talk about education for sure. Yeah, I could get going.
Yeah, don't get him started.
I could
we'll
get
be
going.
here till midnight.
Yeah. Have you tried the Bath & Body Works products yet? No. The ingredients are some of the worst I've ever seen in the history of products. Holy crap tornado. Like, I'm going to have to make a video. Man, it's bad. Yeah, Donald's going through some nasty administration stuff right now. Nasty.
Terrible.
Like, one of the worst stories I've ever heard. Unbelievably. Luckily, the police are involved now. So that is a good thing. And yes, people are strange.
We say that probably every day.
At least. Yeah, at least a couple of times a day. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's yes, it is funny. And yeah, and I will say, when I'm talking about education, I genuinely believe that the like political thing of it is way overblown. That it's the news, it's the media. It's almost always money, right?
Yeah.
It's almost always money on both sides in education. I think the political stuff is usually more of like a distraction more than anything. Max just said goodnight. We signed him up for a messenger thing so he can talk to us. And so, yeah. Dan, you worked in the same district your kids go to? Yep. That's got to be tough. It's not like, so I don't like fear anybody really. So if like I see the administrators that have done me wrong and stuff, I don't avoid them. I'll stare them right down and see it. I don't think it's ever been like tough or awkward or anything. How about you?
Like at school?
Yeah.
No. Only because we haven't ran into anybody that has said things.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them, but Bill left a high-paying job because of a toxic work environment, and mental health isn't worth a paycheck. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Yes, Dan, do you put oil at night as well as butter? If I shower, I go oil and butter. If I don't shower, no oil. But if I do shower, always. Absolutely. Dan, have you ever received hate on your beard at school from teachers and parents? No, never once. Never once. They all loved it. I had an administrator make a side-eyed comment once about barbershops being closed, right? Dan, our barbershops closed. And then I had to just tell her one time with Sam there, actually, like, this isn't going anywhere. And so, yeah, that was about it. So don't use mineral oil, just use discarded motor oil. Pretty much the same thing. Yep, pretty much the same thing. All right, those are, Dusty Dude, those are the main ones. I actually have a video on budget beard products. Check that one out, and almost all of them are available on Amazon. Are all petroleum products bad for your skin and hair? Yes. 100% they are bad. Yep. Yeah, beard struggles on our district board. Could be. Dan, please help. My summer, this summer's not doing my beard well. I will say, your summer is likely just getting started. I recently did a video about seasonal change. Your beard is going to go through those changes. I did too, and my sides were driving me crazy for about a week or two. I almost made drastic decisions, and I'm glad I didn't because it has settled. Just let it settle. Follow your healthy habits. Drink enough water.
Send in a picture.
Yeah,
we'll help you.
Absolutely. beardadvicelive@gmail.com for sure. 6 Strings just got my Beard Octane Ginger Jam. Yeah, they're amazing. I tell you guys, man, I take a step. What's up, Marcus? All right, let's see what else here. I will be doing a painting job soon. Any advice for beard protection? Cover it. Get a
bandana,
something, that loops around the ear and covers the beard.
Oh, yeah. I used to have those old masks that were just like kerchiefs.
Yeah, just something to go over the beard. If Vaseline's horrible, should I moisturize my feet? Use either butter is going to be better for that, or quality
beard butter.
Yes,
not cow butter.
Correct. Yeah, not I don't even know a butter brand. Is Buttersworth? Is that syrup? Are we even allowed to say that anymore? Yeah. Beard butter or a quality lotion. Either way will help you out on that one. Yeah, absolutely. I had something similar happen. However, I was posted on Facebook in the middle of the school day and I was super embarrassed. Oh, on the teams cutting. Yeah, that's a tough one for sure. I see all sides to that. That's definitely fair. Yep, customer service is number one. Yeah, you gotta have customer service there. And I appreciate your honesty. And it divides me because you're such a positive influence. I got to follow the ingredients for what doesn't affect my wife's allergies. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I believe your wife is allergic to argan, which is very common in beard products. Not the allergy. The allergy is very rare, actually. I believe it's considered hypoallergenic, and so it's extremely rare.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a boar's brush having an expiration date? Yeah. Yep, it's a natural product. Usually they're going to be with regular use up to 3 to 4 years, 5 years plus, even with no use. But yeah, for sure. All right. What's another wash? LCW. So many good ones. If I could recommend one to balance with LCW, if you're looking liquid, try Dr. Nick's. If you're looking for solid, try the Beard Wash Bar by the Bearded Mac. I literally have all 3 of those in my shower at all times. All times. Can I put beard butter in the fridge overnight? Yeah, absolutely. It actually lasts longer. Yep, I've got a fridge over here with a lot of beard products. Do you think Messi will do a lot? Oh
my God. Soccer is about to blow up in the US, you guys.
No, Moose, and we are in soccer. Like we're thick in it. We're rich in it. The Beckham effect was massive. And a lot of people don't realize Beckham came over here. He was offered crazy money elsewhere. The key stipulation was that he wanted to have the ability to buy an expansion team for $25 million. He did. A lot of people don't realize he bought Miami. Yeah, where Messi is going.
That's where Messi's going.
Yes. And it is currently valued at $585 million before Messi. So he bought it for $25 million. That come up there. The impact that Messi's going to have on soccer in the United States is going to be so much bigger than Beckham. It's going to be so much bigger than people realize. He's going to bring people watching it, buying stuff, getting into the sport. It is going to be massive. And he's just such a good ambassador for the game. Yeah. He's kind. He's hardworking. He's not some physical specimen like Mbappe. We love him out of France. He might be the fastest human on the planet. He is clocked at going faster than Usain Bolt. Most of us can't look up to that, right? Everybody can look up to Messi. And so it's going to be huge. What about products if you shower twice a day? Beard oil after every shower. Every shower. Can I spray my beard with water every morning and night for hydration? Yes, 100%. I recently heard you say wash out butter in the morning. If I don't shower in the morning, is it okay to rinse it out? Yes, unless there's wax. If you have wax in it, I do recommend washing it out. You don't want to apply oil over wax. That's not good. What do you think about Dr. Squatch beard oil? I haven't tried. I reviewed their soap, but I have not tried their oil yet. I'm going to have to do that one. When to trim. You want to trim your beard from the state in which you wear it, with the exception of solid products. Don't ever trim with butter or balm. Could you imagine like cutting hair with like wax in it and stuff?
Yeah, I do cut Maddox's hair.
Yeah, don't do that. And we've seen how it turns out. No, wear it from the state in which you wear it. It should be dry. It should be styled with no solid products, right? No solid products there. Nice couple. Thank you. How did you handle opposing views on facial hair? We don't have opposing views.
Who's opposing?
Yeah. No, she was the one that told me to grow it longer. So no opposing views here. If you have opposing views, I think there's two situations in a relationship. Number one, probably most commonly, you're not communicating clearly. Number two, you're not with the right person. And I feel strongly about that.
Mm-hmm.
If you communicate clearly that you like it, it makes you happy, makes you confident, and they still give you crap for it, probably not the right person. But how many people communicate clearly?
Yeah.
Probably not a ton. So yes. Do you ever do a beard product fast? No, I've tried. I have dry skin. If you don't believe me, ask my calves, right? Ask my sides. If you have dry skin, going without beard products has absolutely no benefit. It's going to be a detriment to you. So no, there's never been a day in the last 4 years I used to try a lazy day, but hasn't been a day in the last 4 years where I didn't do that. So yeah, yep. Sam, your hair is looking good.
Oh, thank you.
How often do you wash your head hair?
I wash my hair probably twice a week.
Okay. And then shampoo, what do you use?
We use Paul Mitchell's
Tea Tree
special for like a cleansing, and then
you got a new one.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. I just use the same shampoo over and over again.
Yeah. So yeah, the tea tree one's amazing.
It is so good, but it's like very stripping.
How hard is your best products of 2023 going to be? I hate that video. I hate making that video. It's my least favorite video of the year to make, but it gets a ton of views. It helps people out. It brings new people to the channel. I hate making that video. Royal Beardsman is a medium viscosity, Brian. Straight up medium. Yep, absolutely. Beard Struggle has great commercials. Hey, I respect your preference. I think they're disgusting. They are Vikings with their shirts off and like hot chicks and stuff.
Ew.
I absolutely despise their commercials. But again, that's just our style. I would rather have something classier. When was the last time Sam smelled the grower from Fable? And does she still? Literally yesterday. If I have to freshen up my beard, right? If I've gone all day and then we got to go out or something, I get my beard damp. It's always the grower that I add, no matter what. And she comments,
it's so good
every time.
Oh, it's so good.
I think it was yesterday. I was putting it in, and she goes, "Oh, so good."
I was like walking away. I was like, "That smells so good."
Yeah. So she loves it. Yeah, absolutely loves it. Oh, I can't wait for a messy Miami kit. Dude, so good.
We're looking at tickets. We're trying to take the boys to a Chicago Fire game this summer, and then I was looking in October, and they're playing Miami. Normal tickets for like a very, very, very good seat in July are like $50. And when they play Messi's team, is he on it yet or no?
Not yet. Not technically.
Messi's next
future team,
it was like $280 a ticket.
So if anybody ever wants to give back for 5 years, July 7th is the 5-year anniversary, by the way.
Okay.
If anybody wants to give back for 5 years of free content, we would love to see Messi play.
We'd love season tickets.
Yeah, no. We just want to see him play.
$10,000.
Hook us up. That's probably the only way we'll ever be able to go, but it would be great.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Nadal, do you like kokum butter as an ingredient? I do. It's a really solid butter, really tacky. So you got to be really good with your blending and the other ratios that you use. But yes, it's a fantastic ingredient for hair. All right, Dan, can you explain what beard sanitizer is? Depends on the company you go with, but usually it's something that literally sanitizes your beard. A key ingredient you want to look for is hypochloric acid. It's the stuff that's used to clean, all natural stuff that's used to clean cutting boards in restaurants. It's used to do the fogger in classrooms, and it can be used on your beard to get rid of germs. So reach out to me if you want a recommendation, and yeah, I'll be able to go through. Can you do a live about how he got into cybersecurity? Send an email to him. Yeah, absolutely. I will add that. We did a whole live about that already, though. So make sure you go back and look through the titles. We did one dedicated to his other businesses, And we did one to him giving tips about those. Any thoughts on Johnny Ray's wash bar? Love it, man. Absolutely love it. I just finished it. It was the one that was the far left, that white bar in the shower.
Yep.
So I just finished one, Brian. Yeah. When you use the toiletries beard scrubber, do you go into down? No, I go into circular motion. So when I use that beard scrubber, yeah, it's always a circular motion. On your face.
Where?
Or is that just a mole? Other side?
What was that?
I don't know. You had something on your face.
I feel like it was a spider or something.
Or a seaweed.
Oh, it's an eyelash.
Oh, there we go.
Eyelash.
I saw it on the screen. Out. They were all staring at it.
You guys didn't even tell me.
Gosh. Ugh. We're a little bit back, so maybe they did. If I have to use balm every day when I need to wash, I would recommend, yes. I would recommend washing out the balm before butter. All right. So much for us going quick. No, just kidding. We love it, guys. Will braiding your beard make it grow faster? Not to my knowledge, no.
I feel like it would hinder it.
Yeah. Yep. Question for Sam. If you had to move your family, what state would you pick?
For
the record, we love Michigan.
Do love Michigan. Hawaii, probably. If I had to pick anywhere in the world.
Nope, he said state. Hawaii.
Anywhere in the world? Italy.
Is regular tap, and she's never been. Is regular tap water okay? Yes. And then hot, warm, cold for rinsing warm. You want to rinse with the warm. Dan, what's your opinion of Buchanan beard products? Luke, I do have a video on them. I do encourage you to check that one out. Beard oil, bad. Beard balm, okay. Beard wash is actually pretty good. So yes, their oil is not good though. It has, in my opinion, it has hydrated silica in there. I don't recommend that.
And there's so many better companies than those companies.
Right.
Like
literally.
Venture out, brother.
Literally. You're paying, might as well do it right.
Yeah.
G squared, not yet, my man. Not yet. That's cool, Brett. Yeah, Beard Stroll ads. Yeah, I am not a fan of those ads. I don't like the Viking, we're going to get chicks by wearing beard products. Is it okay to use CBD every day? Yes, absolutely. When is your next collaboration with Beard Brand? No plans. No plans. Where do you put my viscosity? I would say a medium light shade. Yeah, medium light. Do you know any patriotic beard brands that support law enforcement? Beard Octane, his owner is a state trooper and supports law enforcement big time. Patriotic, probably BABC. They're veteran-owned, veteran-operated, and they give back to veteran organizations. So yes. Sam, from a female perspective, what are some good, smelly beard products that smell good and also good for the beard?
Brands or what do you say?
Products.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad at names and remembering what I like, and he can name off like all the ones that I like.
So her favorites would be The Grower from Fable CBD, King's Bounty from Defined Beard Co., Sundance from Copper Johns, Liquid Gold from Beard Octane, the Oud one. And then there was just one that I was looking at the other day. I'm like, oh man, she loves that one. Those would be the main ones, though. Those would easily be the main ones.
And a lot of leather ones, too, I'm into.
If it's a leather-forward scent, she really likes those. What do you think about the Beard Max conditioner? Great. Beard Max doesn't do anything bad. How would you convince someone not to shave off his beard in the summer?
Show him a picture of himself without a beard.
Yeah, and I will say, I never convince anybody of anything. I take pride in conveying information, not convincing. So I want to convince them, but I do agree. Show them a picture of their shaved face and then show them a picture with their beard. Wait, oil plus butter before bed? What difference makes for you? Thank you in advance. So if you take a shower, you should always use oil afterwards. The warm water, even cold water, that saturated state of being in a shower leaches the oil away from your face. So you want to add oil in after every shower. Butter to nourish those hairs. I think that's what you're asking, hopefully. What knee-jerk reaction on a beard scent you don't know, dislike, hate?
Ugh. What do I hate? I'm not a fan of...
What is the knee-jerk reaction to a beard scent you don't know, dislike, hate?
Like, what's the smell that we really don't like?
I don't know what he's asking.
What's the reaction?
Yeah. No. She says no. She doesn't like... We don't like clove. That's a big one.
I don't like liquor smells.
Yeah.
I don't like food smells for any like products like that. Like I like the smell, for example, I like the smell of cinnamon rolls, but I don't want it in a beard oil. You know what I mean?
Yep. I have a habit of picking at my beard hairs. Is that bad for the beard? Yes.
Someone else does too.
Nope, I don't pick.
You're always.
When I drive, I go through them, but I do not pick at hairs. I've never pulled a hair out doing that. Dan and Sam, humor us and provide some evidence that you're not ChatGPT clones. Let's have a good laugh. Yeah. Shall we? That's all. That's all I got there. Yeah. We are not from the government. I promise. Yes. Just a shout out. I was recently using one of your boosted promo codes for an affiliate. Pulled up the video of you guys reviewing the set. Definitely helped me. Awesome.
Woo!
Love that. Love that. You'd have 5 people in a 2-bedroom home for a measly $5,000. All right. Thank you. How can I be a part of future meetups? Join them. Yeah, just come, keep an eye out.
Follow on Instagram. Always posting where we're meeting up.
Yep. Southern Louisiana. I love Cajun food. Love Cajun food. What are your thoughts on jojoba, meadow foam, and hemp? Great. Nothing wrong there at all. I am not familiar with Mr. Bear family, or Mr. Beard if it was a typo. What happened to Chesapeake? They went out of business a long time ago. Then they started a new company, and they went out of business as well. So they gone. Do different hair types affect how you treat your beard hair? It can, yes. If you have a red ginger beard, generally speaking, you usually want to have more heavy oils in your rotation. Castor is an ingredient that a lot really like, but not in a crazy massive way. Honest Amish beard and body soap, good? Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Don't use it more than once a week, but it's really good. Yep. Yeah, really, really, really good stuff. Does Honest Amish have a beard conditioner? They do not. Curious how you approach Nancy. Oh, all right. So I put in a beard oil. You don't like it. What is the approach?
What's that smell?
She just tells me. And people might not believe this, but that's fine. We don't hold back anything. If we don't like something, we tell them. There's no politeness in her approach on those. One time I got, and guys, I have to test stuff. So that's my predicament. I don't get to wear my favorites all the time. I one time was testing an oil, got in the van to go on a trip. She made me go get it out of my beard because it was going to give her a headache.
I was pregnant. I had severe morning sickness, and that smell was making me so nauseous. I didn't even know what it was, like cinnamon or something like that. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Or why.
Yeah, she made me get it out of my beard. King Gillette beard wash, bad. In my opinion. Sam, do you like coffee scents?
I like coffee scents. I'm just not into them for beard smells. But I like coffee. Does that count?
IPA, I only have one IPA scent, and it's a very light scented oil, so she's probably never fully smelled it.
I don't even know what IPA smells like. I don't even know what IPA is, to be honest.
Indian Pale Ale beers. But I have one that doesn't smell like beer at all. I wear it on as much of a regular basis as I can. So, yes. All right. I think I asked this. Any plans for a Canada meetup? No plans, but I'm sure eventually. Yeah.
One day we shall meet, Corey.
Yeah. Cubic, if you like the exotic blend, I would say check out Johnny Ray's. They have a really good one. How do I know what face shape I have? Look up my video. Look up Dancy Bearded face shapes, and you will see it broken down. I didn't articulate my question properly. What's the difference of using oil and butter versus using only butter? I do butter. The difference is the need, right? So the only way I can say this, Domingo, is if you take a shower, my recommendation is oil and butter. If you don't take a shower, only use butter because that oil should be still on your beard from earlier in the day. If you shower, you're missing that out. I did not try the wash or any. I have all their other products. I didn't try them. I have tried the oil and the trimmer. So, yep. Good communication is key. So unbelievably key. A question for the lovely lady. What things do women love and dislike about beards in general?
Love the way they look. Dislike kissing if your mustache is not appropriately trimmed.
There you go. What's your opinion on Grade Before Shave? Ton of videos on them. Just look up Dancy Bearded Grade Before Shave. Pretty good stuff. Is it my favorite? No, but yes. Yeah, because of the lawsuit? Not because of the lawsuit, but just laws in general. So the one thing you want to avoid is slander. So in court, 2 things are protected. facts and opinions. You can speak about something as a fact. I can say this beard oil has 3 silicones in it, and I do not think silicone should be a part of any beard care regimen. Nobody can come at me for that. So you just want to say, right, you want to make it clear if you're talking about a fact or if you're talking about an opinion. And if I say a product is bad for your beard, I want to say in my opinion, because unless I can pull data to prove that, which is very tough unless you conduct research yourself, you can get in trouble. Wisconsin, one day I'm sure.
We were just in Wisconsin. Oh, wait. That's when I was pregnant with Vi. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Walter, those are fine altogether. Yep, absolutely. Sam, you have a beautiful smile. All right, guys. Dan, do you want to share a court story? Not today.
Your only court story is like 3 hours long.
Yeah, not today.
We don't have time for that.
Eventually. Yeah, eventually.
Have you told that story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Woo!
If you guys look up Dancy Bearded Story Time, I tell that, the murder story, and I tell the lawsuit story.
The murder story.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again. Gray Before Shave improved their conditioner. Didn't you say it was bad? I just said that I didn't love the way it's styled. I didn't know that they improved it. It's not a bad product. It's just didn't style super well for me. Oh, man. I don't wear leather scents that often because they are really strong. Like real leather just is punchy.
Mhm.
So I would have to get back to you. Reach out to me and I can see if I can get one. Hey, what's up, Mav? Welcome. I just want to say it's my first time catching your stream. I really appreciate your audience interactions. Awesome,
They're great.
Man. The best.
Our audience is so great.
The best. All right, here we go, guys. David, been growing my beard out for 2 years, considering a professional trim, but I don't want to lose length. What should I do? Let's take a look. What was it? Dancy Story Time? Yeah, Ruben, just look up Dancy Bearded Story Time. It should pop up.
After the stream.
Right.
Don't leave.
No, Ruben would never leave. All right, here's David. I've been growing for about 2 years, considering a professional trim, but I don't want to lose length. What should I do?
Don't do it.
Nothing.
No.
The only trim, David, possible for you, literally, would be length. You can't take anything off here because then it's going to look unbalanced and not look right. The only thing you could do is trim from the bottom, and you don't want to lose length. We don't want you to lose length. That's a glorious beard, man.
Yeah, what a cool picture.
Right. So, yeah, with the colors on the beard and stuff, don't touch it. Super simple, man. Looks great. The only trim, again, would lose length. Great beard, dude. Great beard. All right. G Squared for our last one. This isn't an update. G Squared is only capable of writing novels, which I love.
Are you in here, G Squared?
He is.
Okay.
He is. Okay, took a couple weeks to think on it, mostly due to not wanting to start a trim unless I had completely uninterrupted free time. Dang, hey, I feel you. This ended up being me waking up an hour earlier than usual. Smart planning. I knew a trim was coming no matter what. My ends needed a little health trim, no split ends or anything, but I can tell they were beat up. That just happens. I ended up taking 2.5 inches off, which doesn't seem like that big of a deal when I type it. Yeah, it is, for sure. But I'm incredibly happy with it. I didn't end up going quite as hard as Dan suggested, but I think I went 80% of the way. I still think my beard color, texture, shape lends itself to darker colors as my thinner, lighter hairs get a bit lost against a light shirt, and a darker shirt just simply shows it off better. But I can say I feel so much better now if I want to wear a light shirt. And I thought about what you guys both said, and I'm realizing I'm thinking about it too much if I'm wearing a light shirt. Yeah, man, I know that. It just stays on your mind. The nail in the coffin for me is that my wife and me are trying to purge clothing we don't wear anymore. And I think it would break my heart too much to get rid of a couple lighter shirts that I used to love. Thanks again, guys. I wanted to add, I really appreciate the perspective Sam gives on the show.
Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, let's take a look. Here's an update. Our last one for tonight. There's G Squared. He's in here. Yeah.
Nice.
I love it, man.
Wow. It looks so full. So fuller.
It looks much
more full.
Yes.
Okay. So much more full.
Yep.
Whoa.
And Burnsy, look down at the bottom or in the description. It's scrolling. You send an email to beardadvicelive@gmail.com, just like that. Write us up your problems, your goals, include pictures, and we will get you on the show. Absolutely. There's no other way to describe this than addition by subtraction.
Yes.
When you look at his beard here, you're like, okay, that's the shape of the beard, right?
Uh-huh.
This is bigger than that.
Yeah, where did this beard come from? Because it wasn't that beard.
And it's the same shirt.
So crazy.
It's the same background. Everything is the same. Yeah, where was this in here?
It looks so thick and healthy, and I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it makes you feel good, and I'm glad that you can still keep those light colored shirts that you really like, because if you love it, wear it.
Yeah. And it looks phenomenal, man.
Yes.
Absolutely phenomenal. Bigger, fuller, like literally thicker. Look at from here to here. Look at from here to here. You can't tell me that's not bigger.
It's like the ends were like weighing it down too much.
And I've talked about that, right? When your beard gets too long, essentially it weighs down, but also you live life like this. You do things here and it pushes your beard in and can make it look smaller. But if you had it bigger here and it was here, it gets to be out farther. So, dude, you crushed it. That's the epitome of what this show is about right here, man. And that is with a light colored shirt underneath that.
And good work doing it yourself.
Right.
Like, how amazing.
I encourage everybody.
That's a big trim.
Yep. I encourage everyone to learn to do that themselves. As Dan would say, goodness. Exactly. Like,
woo, gave me the chills.
Woo, baby. Perfect, G squared. Thank you for sending in, my man. Absolutely love and appreciate that. All right, everybody. Link in the chat. We're going to give away 2 sets, unopened, not used. Sorry, guys. Of these Pierre Henry.
Hey.
I'm fancy. Pierre Henry socks. We're going to ship them to you guys. Shout out to Sam C for the idea here. If you don't want them, don't enter, right? But thank you for being here. And again, guys, next week we will be live. Send on in beardadvicelive@gmail.com. And let's get ready to draw these winners here for some socks. Okay? How this will work is if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. I will reach out next week, guys. I'll reach out next week. I'm not going to be able to ship them out before 3 a.m. And here's our first potential winner. You do need to comment. You do need to be here. The socks are not autographed. I'm not even going to open them. I'm pretty sure it's the same pack I got. But, hey.
How about this? You guys. I'll throw some decals in for you.
Oh, snap! How are we even packaging these? Do we have that plan yet?
Nope.
I was just going to slap a logo on or something. We'll figure it out. You might get some decals. No, I do not have a red shirt, and I will likely never. Sam does not like the color red.
I despise the color red.
Yeah.
Hate.
And I don't think beard would look good under red. Now we talking maroon?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Maroon is
Let's
different.
go. All right. Do we have in the chat Mr. Nicholas?
Hey, Gelly.
Hey, Gelly. Come on down to the deli. Get yourself a sandwich.
Okay.
That's my daily basis, guys. I turn everything into song. And you know who does that as well?
Bye.
My daughter Violet turns everything. She had a goofy song on the way
She'd
up.
Be like, no, I don't want to go potty.
Violet, it's time to go to bed. I'm not going to bed. You can go rest your head. And then
she doesn't rhyme.
Sometimes. Yes. Sam ain't afraid to pronounce the name. Hey. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy.
I'm not afraid. I'll pronounce it wrong.
All right, Nicholas, are you in the chat? Let me check here. Waiting on Nicholas. Otherwise, we got to. No, I don't think he is.
Not you?
No, that's a different Nicholas. All right, 3, 2.
Do I get to flush?
No, we're not set up for that. 1. And oh no.
That's what you get for leaving.
Oh no. No socks for you. How funny is it that like hundreds of people want socks, but as a kid, right? As a kid,
hated it.
You were like, that's the worst gift you could ever have. But as an adult, we're like, yeah, send me those socks. I'll take them.
I want to hear you make the toilet flush sound. What does that sound like? Oh, that's good. I didn't even know like how to start a toilet flush.
I'm not quite at Eric with an A's level. Like literally, he's really good at it.
Sam is mean. That's very true.
She is mean. That's true. All right, here we go, guys. Whew. Do we have in the building Steven Gore? Oh, awesome. Thanks for stopping in, Lance. We did cover you earlier. Love it, dude. Can't wait to hear your thoughts as you go back and check out that segment, man. Looks really, really sharp. All right. Stephen Gore, are you in there? He goes by, starts with the as his name in here.
The Stephen Gore.
No. All right, let me see if he's in here. Oh my gosh, is he not in here? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, here he is. There he is. There he is. I am. That's another phrase in our family. All right, Stephen, congrats, man. Hey, we got another one, guys. Don't leave. All right, Stephen, I will reach out to you next week to get your shipping information, unless you're going to be at the main meetup. He's not far from there.
Oh.
That would be cool. But yeah, I'll get a hold of you, Stephen. All right, now our second potential winner. Wait, not yet. I got to draw it first.
Well, I was doing it.
All right, Stephen is sock winner number 1, and then possibly sock winner number 2. Oh, look at that city. No, just kidding. All right. Do we have in the building?
Ready? Let me say it. Bam!
Oh my gosh. Our kids are here. We can get loud.
Oh!
Bam Wackerson.
Is that real?
It's not his real name, no, but it is what he goes by on here.
Bam.
All right, Bam, are you in the building? If so, you got some socks coming to you. All right, and you got to make sure you're listening to your winnings. All right, come on down, Bam. He's got like a green avatar emoji, dude. Yeah.
Here.
All right, we know you're there, Bam. Comment.
Bam.
Don't be scared.
Bam.
Hey, woohoo! It's me. Bam, congratulations. You did it. Congrats, dude. We'll be reaching out to get your shipping information and your government name. I know. Yeah, we got you. We are from ChatGPT government clones.
I am not a robot.
Yeah. Oh my, that sounds like Maddox.
It does.
All right, you guys, we got to try to get some sleep. Literally going to be getting up in 4 hours from going to bed. That's crazy.
I'm bringing a blanket and a pillow in the car, so.
I don't really get sleepy though, so I'll be good. Like when I wake up and stuff, I'm not the person that's ever like fighting sleepiness.
Yeah.
So I got a different kind of motor in me, guys, and it's a blessing and a curse sometimes. So thank you guys. Stay tuned on our Instagram if you want to see tattoo updates. We get to go to a zoo and get to meet some tigers. Shout out to Bill if he's watching. We're super excited, you guys. Yeah. We're gonna get some good food. We'll be posting all about it. No kids. And they'll be having fun. They're gonna be safe, all that stuff, right? So they're good there. All right, guys. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Other than that, we'll see you next week. 5 seconds, we're out of here. Sam.
Bye.
Bye, guys.